What is going on, everyone? Yoko, welcome in! How are we liking the new overlay? You guys liking it? Good afternoon, good evening, everyone. I know we were supposed to play Conquer Sarah. However, our favorite Halloween character just came out on the banner on Genshin, so we're gonna pull for him. So why don't we change some screens, shall we? It's okay, don't worry about it. Totally understandable. You've been busy. I saw that you got a new place, Yoko. Congratulations. I'm happy for you. Hold on, guys. There we go. My microphone was being a dum-dum. So. All right. Expedition. Okay, so. We're going to go to Not Cry. I'm going to go here. All right. I hope everything's been well with you. I forgot how stressful packing is. Totally. I totally get it. Totally understandable. Got the first ever place with my partner. Couldn't be more excited. Yay! Now you join me and Mr. Hatter. I think this time if Mr. Hatter and I ever find a bigger place or a better place, I am hiring a moving company this time around. All right. We're going to the cemetery. Because what is no perfect place to summon a fae than go into a cemetery? Right? How are we liking the new overlay, guys? What do you think? What do you think of the new overlay? Speaking of Mr. Hatter, there he is. All right. So here we are. Let us see if we can summon him. All right, you guys ready? Let's do this. Nothing. Okay. Let's try this again. I've been saving all my primo gems for this guy. Nothing. Oh, okay. We got probably C1 sucrose. I'm fine with that. Nope. We got Ino for the first time. And Bideau. Alright, here we go. You love the new setup and all the tea? Oh, we got Yo-Yo for the first time. And, of course, Dory is already C6. Alright, let's see. Come on, dude. No. He does not want to come home. He does not want to come home, and I'm so sad. Nope. Oh, nope, 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 nope. None of that. Cancel. Sorry about that. Ignore that. Alright, I guess we'll do a single pulse. We'll do single pulse. Ignore all that, guys. Nope. Ugh. I'm standing in the graveyard for you, Flints. And you just will not come home. Yep. Okay. Well, I'm disappointed in him now. I'm disappointed in Flints now. Okay. Constellation 1. Oh, Constellation 2. Okay. Oh. Okay. Badeau. Got you. Oh, we're almost C6. And Ino is now C2. So we didn't get Flint. And I'm very sad. But that's okay. We have... How many days? We got 20 days until his banner's gone. So we have 20 days. Alright. So we are going to continue. We're going to focus on that. Yes. We're just going to focus on the Archon quest. And hopefully, by the time we're done, we can have a little bit more Primo Gems to summon him. Alright, let's go. Okay. Oh, let me change my party real quick. Because I was exploring Sumeru, trying to get almost all of Sumeru, 100%. I got like almost three sections of Sumeru, so which is good. Okay. Are you kidding me right now? I am starting to get angry. You guys seriously can't fucking hear anything? This is... I hate fucking Streamlabs! I fucking hate it! First I had it on one certain track, and then my editor couldn't freaking hear it, so I changed it, and then you could hear it in recording, and now you couldn't hear it on live stream. It's always one fucking thing after another.
Yes, I get that feeling sometimes when I'm instructing a particularly gifted student. It's something like, wow, you were born to play this sport.
Then, what about people destined to be unfit for battle?
Huh? What do you mean?
When Conchita was little, her parents died fighting the Abyss. She was only 11 or 12 at the time, and her brother, even younger still. The two saw their parents collapse in a pool of blood as flames roared and spread all around them. Conchita trained hard to become a warrior, but still found fighting Abyss monsters too difficult to handle. She and her brother were left with severe trauma after the incident. Pain and fear that they could not get over no matter what.
Welcome in, Kite. Technology, sex, and touch. It is so irritating sometimes because it's like I want to make it easier for my editor and for you guys, but every time I try to fix certain things, it just gets all jungled up like a big giant ball of wires.
But isn't Conchita one of the warriors who fought the Abyss? Didn't you find her unconscious out on the field?
I mean, Yoko, if you do lose your mind, it's common sense here in Wonderland, so...
Yes, we did. You see, something changed within her several years ago when the Abyss attacked our tribe and broke into her home. By the time the guards rushed to the scene, they found her standing there, weapon outstretched, hands trembling. Her brother huddling behind her for safety, and the Abyss monster dead at her feet. She didn't even look at it, and just kept repeating the same thing over and over. You're the only family I have left. I won't let anything happen to you. She became a completely different person after that. She earned a reputation as a very capable warrior and fought countless battles against the Abyss. We all thought she overcame the trauma, and we were so happy for her. But now it seems like even if she buried it deep within herself, the fear still never left her.
Maybe fighting the Abyss was her way of making sure she wouldn't lose anyone else. Maybe the thought of experiencing that pain again scared her more than the Abyss. On the outside, her choice to fight made her seem strong, but she never forgot the trauma of that night. The Abyss just brought it back to the surface.
So, okay, what do you think of the new overlay?
How can we help her?
This one is tricky. If we can find the right opportunity, then...
Quali?
Quali, what are you doing with that weapon?
Show me the monster that hurt you! I'll make it pay! I'm going to protect you this time!
Calm down, Quali. That monster is already...
I can do it! I don't care what it takes! I just want her to get better. She's the only family I have left.
Family?
Oh, hold on, Chief Mutoda. Looks like Conchita's responding to his words.
If Quali goes to battle, the Abyss will devour him. I can't let that happen. I have to do something. But it's useless. No one can beat the Abyss. It's a death sentence. Just like what happened to Mom and Dad.
You defeated countless monsters already.
But I'm no warrior. I'm just a coward. Still, I have to protect Quali. What should I do?
Conchita.
I think you just need to fight one more time.
Fight it? One more time?
Good idea, Traveler. Her fear of the Abyss runs deep, but she still has the will to fight. She just needs to defeat an Abyss monster by herself. And we can prove to her that the Abyss isn't indestructible, just like you said. I think it's worth a try. Plus, with us around, we can make sure she won't get hurt. Although, that also means finding an Abyss monster.
Try checking the mountains to the north. A few fled in that direction after the battle. I dispatched a team to clear them out. so most of them should be gone. But there might still be a few stragglers.
Great. Then let's go right now. Conchita, think you can make it?
There's no turning back. I have to face it, even if it will devour me whole.
I'm coming too! I'm not letting my sister face this alone! Not anymore!
All right, then stick close. Let's go.
Alright, we're off. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Or abyssal monsters. Right? Alright, let's turn into a Pukusaur. Up, up, and away! Whee! Imagine you were able to actually turn into an actual bird. And just fly to certain areas. That would be a miracle! And wonderful
Found
at the
him.
same time.
Let's get started. Everything all right, Conchita? You don't have to force yourself to do this. How can we make this easier for her? I guess we could wear them down first. But I think it's better to stand guard for now. We should wait for the right moment to intervene.
You were the ones who killed them! As a kid, I thought my parents were invincible. They were always so strong and gentle. They seemed like the most powerful people in the world.
Emotional damage!
But I can still see the image of them collapsed at my feet that night. The raging fire, the smoke, the smell of blood, the sound of my brother's cries. It's all burned into my brain. They told me to run, and I could see the fear in their eyes. I've been running from my fears ever since. But why didn't my parents run? It must have been because...
You can do it!
Because of our family. When you have someone to protect, there's no backing down.
I'm about to end your fucking
Stay away!
life.
Let's help her out!
Hey there! A proper send-off! From this kingdom...
Okay. I got him cornered.
I can do this. I have to do this.
By royal decree. Coming at ya! Ha-ha! Tap! Fire! Well, with frost. Coming at...
Go away!
Target acquired.
Where are the rest? Where are they hiding?
You defeated them.
That last strike was absolute perfection. You pulverized them in a single hit.
That's impossible. They were gigantic beasts crawling with eyes, ready to devour everything No. Wait. What am I saying? Abyss monsters are not actually that scary. I've defeated them before. I know I have.
She's back to normal!
Define the word normal, Paimon. Oh, wait, you can't. Because you have a brain of the size of a peanut. I forgot about that.
Conchita!
What just happened? That is quite embarrassing. Sorry about that.
Oh, it's fine. I've seen more embarrassing things. And Heather's not going to explain why.
I've always envied warriors who don't get scared or feel lost. It really felt like I was getting stronger over the years. But in the end, maybe I never made any progress at all.
It's important to listen to your limits. Just like in training, pushing too hard will only hurt you in the long run. Everyone needs time to rest. Besides, I have a feeling you won't have to face those fears alone anymore.
Even though we're both scared of monsters, you were always the one who stepped up to protect me. But not anymore. I'm gonna get stronger. From now on, we're in this together.
Is that so? Then I'll look forward to the day when you'll be all big and formidable. I finally feel like myself again. I couldn't have done it without you all. Thank you for everything. I think I'll rest here for a bit. I don't think I can make it back to the tribe just yet.
I'll keep you company.
All right, then we'll head back. I made sure to check the surrounding area for monsters, and it's all clear, so take your time. Sometimes, our fears never truly leave us. But tomorrow's a new day. As long as you keep moving forward, there will be better days to come.
Before we go back, I see a little brace thingy going on over here, so we're going to do that real quick. Oh, there it is. I see. Wait, it says 0? From Nightmare Before Christmas? Please tell me I'm not the only one that sees it. Please don't tell me I'm the only one that doesn't see it. Oh, okay. Alright. Yes, we're playing red light, green light. But I already won. That's not fair. Okay. This one's confusing. Oh, no! No, I don't want to sit down. Let's play again. Ah! Fuckery of both butts. Let's begin. And sit. Okay. Ding. Ding dong. Ding. Alright. Okay, I see what happened. Get past the cross line. There we go. Took a bit, but I got it. Get the treasure chest?
Do I get a share?
You actually want this trash?
Yes, I want this trash. What kind of dumb question is that, Hal? Observe. Okay. So now we gotta go over here, I'm assuming. Oh, tic-tac-toe. Okay. Did I mess up the game? Huh. This one's different. Supposed to put it there? Nope. There we go. Okay. Is that all of them, or is there missing a few?
Do I get a share?
You actually want this trash?
I feel like we're missing a few more. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're missing a few more. I love it when I'm right. It's rare. It's rare when I'm right, but it makes me happy when I'm right. On closer inspection, it does seem odd that only jar is empty in front of us. We're going to place one of these. Boom. Okay. Maybe one of these? Nope, that's not it. Okay. We have yellow, white and green, blue. Oh, I did not mean to claim that. Let's see. Maybe red? Love bubbles! Welcome in!
Oz, reveal thyself!
Hey, love bubbles. I'm just gonna steal these. Don't mind me.
What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate plain?
Okay. That should be all of them now.
How brilliant!
Alright, let's go back. Doing good, doing good. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Just chilling. still looks like Zero from Nightmare Before Christmas. Nice. Oh, we got mail. Who is sending us mail? Oh, looks like we have more. Oh, here we go. Alright.
May I present?
Okay, you guys want to see something cute? Alright. Let me figure. Alright, watch the cat. Okay, watch the robot cat. It's super cute.
Splendid! More interesting trinkets for me.
It's so adorable when it does that. Alright, we're going back to the Feather Clan.
Atoko's all better. Did you hear?
Really?
Yes, really. It's all thanks to the Traveler and Eon-san.
I see. I was wondering why the Traveler was chosen to accompany the Pyro Archon in the final battle. But I guess she really can do the impossible.
That's right. I make the impossible possible. And don't you forget it.
So all those rumors about the Traveler really are true.
Kochide's getting better too.
Alright. One mental
Koichi,
trace left.
give me a hand for a sec. Right. Koichi's not...
That's 2 people down. You're an amazing problem solver, Traveler. Probably a well-honed skill from all your travels, right?
Yeah, just call Hatter the therapist of all therapy. I'm the top therapist that helps with people with mental illness, yeah.
You really know how to give people hope. Ever since you came to Natlan, I've been feeling a lot better about our chances of winning this war.
You helped a lot too.
Yeah. Honestly, Paimon was at a complete loss when she saw so many sick people on the hot air balloon platform. We only found a solution this time because you kept your cool and took control of the situation. You deserve most of the credit.
Well, who am I to turn down such a nice compliment? Most people say the first step is the hardest, but it's not actually all that hard. Exaggerating the difficulty in your own head is where the fear comes in. I'll never get it, or might as well not try. I hear that kind of talk all the time. But if you break your goal into smaller parts, the first steps might actually turn out to be the easiest.
Whoa, you're right. That makes a lot of sense.
Just like when I told you to eat less meat and drink more kale juice. You probably heard that and thought, I can never eat meat again. I'll have to drink kale juice for every meal. I'll practically starve.
That's why Paimon was so against it.
In reality, all it takes to start is eating 2 fewer servings of blazed meat stew and adding some kale juice for nutrition. That's it. It's not about making drastic changes all at once.
I didn't explain that to Mr. Hatter. He'd rather have all meats and bread and no nutrition. He wants to be like Luffy, just eat a bunch of meats.
That sounds like something Paimon could do, but would that really change anything?
Consistency is key. You can't accomplish your goals in one fell swoop. You have to eat away at them little by little. My ancient name means power. Did you know that? So everyone thought I would grow up to be this tall, burly, muscular warrior. But that's not what happened. A lot of people were confused and disappointed. My fellow warriors couldn't understand why I inherited that name over them. At first, I also felt lost. It was only later that I realized true strength basically boils down to problem solving. Physical strength is just a means to an end like everything else.
What's the saying goes, a powerful body is, powerful mind makes a powerful body or something like that. You have to work on your mind before you can work on your physical body, right?
So I began to break problems down into smaller parts. When facing an impossible situation, you just need to act. And if you fail, so what? That's just life. Anyway, that's what I've learned over the years. Maybe it'll come in handy for you someday.
Thanks for the advice.
Oh! Well, when you put it that way, Paimon's almost encouraged to start drinking kale juice tomorrow! No, today! Paimon will start today!
How much you want to bet that 3 sips into it, she's like, nope, I'm done. I'm done. I don't want to drink this anymore. Fuck this. I'm out of here.
You're amazing, Ansan. You really make Paimon feel like she can do the impossible. Maybe your true strength is giving other people strength.
I don't deserve that much credit. You already have that strength within you. I'm sure you've faced more obstacles than I can imagine during your travels. But you never gave up. That proves it. I bet I could learn a thing or two from you.
Hyun-san! Bad news! Okoland is out of control!
Stay calm. I'll be right there. Looks like the time for conversation is over. Come on, let's go see him.
Alright, who let the Transmain devil out? Because this is ridiculous. Alright.
Okay.
Oh, you want to start a fight with me?
What are you doing, Okoland? Wake up!
Don't you recognize us, my boy?
The Abyss monsters are everywhere. Everywhere. They've taken over the tribe. No corner is safe. Did we lose the battle? No. It's pointless to think about that now. A warrior only has one job. Fight until the very end. Careful! He's not himself!
Hokotlan!
Get back! I don't think he can hear us right now. We need to get him under control. Let's go!
I'm about to end your fucking
The show begins!
So, he thinks we're Abyss monsters? Hey, it's okay! We're not the bad guys!
Talking is...
Wretched Abyss! Get out of my tribe! Mom, Dad, Archon. This is my final battle!
That was
Please, son, you've got to stop. You can't keep going like this.
Wretched monsters! Give me my family back! Look, Okoland! That's your father! He's standing right in front of you! Get out of my home! I'll never forgive you!
Watch out!
Nothing like a good bonk on the head with a powerful animal fist. Oh, you don't want to behave? Alright. Hammer. And then bonk.
I'm fine. Please, don't hurt my son. He's just trying to protect his home.
Don't worry. We'll figure something out.
It's not hurting your son. It's called self-defense, old man.
But what should we do now? He's different from the other two. It's like he can't hear us at all. He keeps calling us monsters. We're basically enemies to him now.
And he sure knows how to fight.
Hokotlan.
He has a fighting spirit, that's for sure. But we can't keep him unconscious forever. I need to think.
Abyssal corrosion syndrome.
Oh? I know that voice anywhere.
500 years later, and it's resurfaced again.
Huh? That voice, it's...
Capitano!
So you've seen this illness before?
Direct contact with high concentrations of abyssal power causes irreversible mental trauma in most people. The exact presentation will vary according to trauma level. Some will suffer from superficial hallucinations and maintain the capacity to perceive the outside world. In such cases, verbal and physical interaction can be used to break through the hallucination. However, there are also those who are so far gone, entrenched in hallucinations so deep, that medical intervention is the only option. That's why we developed the Drought of Lucidity.
The Draft of Lucidity?
It's a kind of medicine that can dispel the psychological impact of the Abyss. The treatment comes with severe side effects, including chronic migraines for the rest of the patient's life. So, it's reserved for the worst cases. This man is a devoted warrior, one not easily swayed from battle. That is precisely why it's so difficult to pull him out of this hallucination. If you trust me to be true to my word, give him this.
Wretched monsters! Setting up an ambush! Give me your worst! It's either your end or mine! Hurry! He's awake!
Please, give him the draft. My son thinks he's alone in this world. In his mind, all his family and comrades are gone, and only enemies remain. There's nothing more painful for a warrior than losing everything you fought so hard to protect.
Monsters! What's going on? Dad? What are you doing here? My head hurts. I just had the strangest dream. I dreamt the Abyss took over the tribe.
It's all right, my boy. It was just a nightmare. Let's go home. You need a good night's sleep. But first, I want to thank you for saving my son. May I ask your name?
Just Capitano is fine.
I owe you more than words can say, Mr. Capitano. My name is Mune. You're welcome in my home anytime. Time to go, son. Can you stand?
I'll help you carry him back. Traveler, let's meet up later.
Thank goodness everything turned out all right.
Thank you.
Think nothing of it. I agreed to offer you my aid, so this is merely a part of that duty. Besides, I care deeply about this land.
Right! When we were with Moika, you told us you and your soldiers defended Natlan against the Abyss 500 years ago.
That's right. My desire to protect this nation remains unchanged. When my platoon arrived in Natlan 500 years ago, like you, we were true outlanders. But as time passed, I encountered the people of this land and witnessed their desperate struggle against the Abyss. Though many of the warriors were rash and inexperienced, they were steadfast and fearless in battle, willing to do anything to protect their fellow citizens, oftentimes with complete disregard for their own survival. Just as I fought for the glory of Conria, they fought for the survival of their nation. We happened to share a common enemy, so I decided to offer my aid. We fought side by side to the very end. I traveled to many places after that, but I never forgot this land. They remember who I used to be. The Sentinel Knight, who fought with the Masters of the Nightwind. Still, I prefer to leave all that in the past. That name carries with it the glory of my homeland and the honor of Natlan. Yet, I failed to bring my soldiers home. And I failed to help Natlan defeat the Abyss.
But that's not your fault. The Abyss is way stronger than any of us imagined.
You need not comfort me. I am no longer who I once was. Let the events of the past continue to collect dust in the annals of history. I will continue to help Natlan in my own way.
Like, with a draft of lucidity? Who knew you could make medicine? Were you a doctor before?
The drought was Guthred's invention. He was a respected military doctor, as well as my trusted second-in-command. We faced a similar situation to what you witnessed today. The endless battles against the Abyss triggered delusions among the soldiers, to the point where some attempted to kill each other. In order to develop a treatment as fast as possible, Guthred used himself as a test subject. He passed away shortly after the drought was complete. That's who he was. Unrelenting in his pursuits. No matter the cost, no matter the sacrifice. In the end, he even gave himself up for a chance at success. I'm sure he would be pleased his creation aids people, even now. The Abyss has wrought enough suffering on this land. I sincerely hope this war will end soon.
No matter the cost, no matter the sacrifice. Huh, that sounds rather familiar.
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win. That must be why I've returned. For this moment. Please finish what you set out to do, Commander.
The soul that possessed Oron.
You're more perceptive than I imagined. However, some things are better kept secret for now. We may be working together, but our goals are not entirely aligned.
I get it. You have your own secrets. Totally understandable. Fair enough.
What's with the secrets all of a sudden? Paimon's starting to think we should be more careful around you.
Paimon, that's not the case, you moron. Some people have the rights to have their own secrets.
I do not mean to jeopardize the trust between us. I simply prefer to keep this to myself, because it's a personal matter. All I can tell you is this. Natlan may have survived the worst of the crisis, but the souls of this land are still not at peace, and that is why my work is not yet done.
Well, if it's personal, then we'll just have to trust you.
If you have other questions, I'm willing to answer them.
Wait, like anything?
Oh, God. I swear to God, Paimon asks, hey, what is your favorite food? I'm gonna smack her off of Natlan.
Paimon wants to know how you eat with the mask. Anything you want to ask, Traveler?
That's even more personal! That's even more personal than usual, Paimon! God. Actually, there's something I want to know.
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is death. And only Mawika's death can clear the debt. Even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, it looks like that death is still set in stone.
Could the captain know something about the Ruler of Death? I might not get this opportunity again. I should ask him. Ask about the Ruler of Death.
In the garden cultivated by the gods, flowers and weeds grow side by side. When the weeds compete for nutrients in the soil, the gardener intervenes to inhibit their growth. I'm not one to pass judgment based on my own standard of right and wrong. But it is an undeniable fact that she is responsible for my suffering, as well as that of my people. If that explanation is too difficult to understand, allow me to show you exactly what I mean.
The curse of immortality.
The ruler of death can freely define the form of death, or grant immortality to anyone she desires. Her power is a rule in and of itself. Faced with such an overwhelming level of power, it can feel hopeless to resist. But I am of the belief that, in this world, no destiny is unchangeable, no death inevitable, and no rule unbreakable. So, before the final moment truly arrives, we must fight harder than ever.
Hey, Traveler. Paimon. Sorry, hope I didn't interrupt anything. After helping Okot land back home, I went on a small walk and happened to run into a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy. He's been looking for you everywhere.
Oh, did something happen?
Apparently Shilonen's ready to start forging your ancient name. She needs to check the progress of your Pilgrim's Chronicle, that device she gave you before. She invited a bunch of people to be there, including me. So let's head to the stadium once you're done here.
I want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it, Dancer. I don't want to talk about it.
This is a critical time for you, Traveler. It's best not to delay, so let us end our conversation for now. Best of luck to you all. Goodbye.
What a mysterious guy. Still, he doesn't seem quite as intimidating as before. We're basically comrades now, right? Anyway, let's head to the stadium. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
So in the end, the captain still hasn't told us his real goal. He kind of reminds Paimon of someone we met recently. Oh, right, the Lord of the Night! They just seem so tired, you know? Since they've both been alive for many centuries, do you think that's just what happens when you've been alive for too long?
May I present?
Chat can back me up. I tried to get Flint to come home on this account. I saved a good amount of my primo gems for this man. And not a single one. I got Ino for the first time. I got Sucrose. I got Dory multiple times. But no Flints. I'm very, very angry. He doesn't want to come home. I even went to the cemetery, Dancer. I went to his home to summon him, and he still wouldn't come. He won't even actually come home. No, he actually did not want to actually come home. Not a single bit.
Sure took your sweet time.
Oh, shut the hell up. I'm in a foul mood right now, Howl.
Wretched scoundrels! How dare you keep the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula waiting! Kneel before us and apologize, or we'll...
Don't listen to him. We just got here too.
Kanich, Kachina, Mualani? Woo, everyone's here!
Reunited at last. Did you miss us?
No, not even a bit. If I want a hyper-energetic person, I can just have Sleepless come over.
I brought candy and cookies to share.
Okay, fair enough. Hand over the cookies, and they better be chocolate chip or else.
Of course we missed you. Ooh, you brought Source crackers too? Score!
Just in time, Traveler. It's so stifling in here. I was just about to go outside to get some air.
It's the same temperature outside. Anyway, how was the trip here?
Pretty smooth.
To be honest, I also didn't expect this many people to show up. A third of this amount is more than enough for my plan.
Why do you need them here?
I need to ask them about you, gather their thoughts and hopes. That will help the formation of your ancient name. Oh, you brought the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right? Yeah, let me take... Okay. The progress looks good. We have enough people, so let's get started.
Sorry I'm late.
Chaska showing up late for something? That's a first.
I had to follow a group of monsters further than expected. When I got back, I heard about what you did for my tribe. Thank you.
That's fine. It's not every day you have to help a bunch of mental illness people.
The Traveler deserves most of the credit.
But I'm just saying, the next time that guy tries to swing his frickin' hammer at me, I'm knocking him down a few pegs. Alright? I'm just fair warning, everyone.
Plus, if it weren't for your help during the battle, the Collective of Plenty would have suffered a lot more. We had the manpower to spare, so it's only right we return the favor.
I'm glad everything worked out.
Okay, let's save the pleasantries for later. Everyone's here, so let's get started. All right, let me remind everyone what's going to happen. I need each of you to stand before the Pilgrim's Chronicle and share your stories about the Traveler. Your words will be recorded and become a part of the Traveler's ancient name. Any, questions?
Nope.
All right, then, to start things off...
Hold on. Remember what we discussed?
Oh, right, I almost forgot. Traveler, Paimon, you, can't be here for this part.
Huh? But why? We want to hear what everyone has to say.
I need people's true thoughts and feelings. It's best if the subject in question isn't involved.
I get it. You want everyone to be, lovey-dovey, but kind of hard to not be embarrassed when the person they're talking about is in front of them. Very understandable. All right, I'll leave.
It's much more difficult to express those feelings to someone's face. People get shy in those situations. It's just how it is.
You're right. Just like when Paimon doesn't have enough more to pay for her meal, but she's too embarrassed to tell the Traveler, so she has to make up some excuse.
Oh, are we telling the truth now, Paimon? I don't think it's the same.
So basically, you want us to leave the Pilgrim's Chronicle here and wait nearby?
Oh, don't worry. This shouldn't take long.
Everything Shilonen said made sense, but did you see St. Lolly's reaction back there? She was definitely the one who decided we should leave. But staying out here is just making Paimon even more curious about what everyone's gonna say. Anyway, you're gonna have an ancient name soon. Ooh, that's so exciting! Feels like we've been in Natlan for quite a while already, doesn't it?
Been traveling together for even longer.
You're right! If only Paimon could say a few things about you in there.
Well, looks like you're about to have that chance.
Shilonen, is everything all set?
Almost. We're just missing one last thing. You've been by the Traveler's side the longest, Paimon. We need to hear what you have to say.
But Paimon's not from Natlan.
Oh, it doesn't matter. As a Traveler's companion, your contributions are extremely important. You're the perfect person to finish the story.
I wonder what everyone has to say about Hatter. I'm curious if anyone has kind words about Hatter.
Sorry, Traveler. I just need to borrow Paimon for a second. It should be quick.
Did something go wrong?
Paimon gave us a lot, and I mean a lot of information. I'm not even sure the Lord of the Night managed to get all of it.
Well, we've been to 6 nations already.
Here, you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back. I'll need it when I forge the name, but you can continue your adventures in the meantime. And when the time comes, I will forge you an ancient name unlike anything that's come before, so that you, Moeka, and Natlan as a whole can finally put an end to this endless war.
And that's the end of that chapter. Alright. Wait 2 days. Hatter doesn't want to wait! Hatter wants to get this done and over with. Hatter has no patience today. 0. None.
We just got a message from Moeka. She says to meet her at the Speaker's Chamber tomorrow. Does that mean your ancient name is ready to be forged? Let's get some good rest today. We need to be at our best for this special moment.
Alright, okay. So we need... Oh, wait, hold on. I think I have some ore ready? Yeah. It sucks that you can only do this once per day. Like, there shouldn't be a limit to it. Like, how you can use the alchemy table whenever.
really are a one-trick pony, you know.
You got that right, Hal. Alright, let's go to bed. Alright. Time to go upstairs and get some sleep. Where am I? Is this the Night Kingdom? How did I get here? I feel dizzy, like I can't think straight. Let me try to take a look around. Oh yeah, that's a great idea. Let me look around in a place that is basically toxic. The fog is so dense, this area is really bad shape. Means the ley lines are even worse state before. Once we finally defeat the Abyss, we'll take this place back to get back to normal. Even though wait, I smell like, can I believe it's still... Oh. Hold on. Those... When I passed through the wall of light, it felt like my whole body was frozen. I guess the Lord of Night's protection can't reach this place. In the cold darkness of the suffocating, and all I can hear are cries of exhaustion and pain. How long has these souls existed in torment? How much longer before it ends? Huh? There's someone here.
Though our homeland has become a distant memory, the flames of war continue to rage. We have long shed the last of our blood. Stay strong, my soldiers.
What is the captain doing here? And what is he saying?
One day, I will deliver you to the place I promised.
Morning, Traveler! Did you have a nightmare last night? Paimon could hear you tossing and turning in your sleep. Maybe you're just nervous for the final battle?
Oh, it was just a dream. I can barely remember it. And speak of the devil, she has arrived. Welcome in, Sleepless. Thank you for the 1-year subscription. I truly appreciate it. Everything happened seems so hazy. Trying to remember is giving me a headache.
Just shake it off, Traveler. We're supposed to meet with Moika today.
Chapter 5, Act 5, Retention of Old Resurrection. Alright. Okay, how many Primo Gems are we at now? I'm crying. This is so unfair. All I want is Flynn's and his weapon. But no! The game fucking hates me. Welcome, Sleepless. I hope work was well. I went too high up. Okay, so everyone in chat, especially on the Twitch side, I want you all to yell at Sleepless for texting and driving, which is a big no-no.
I see. If all goes well, 3 days should be more than enough to forge the name. You won't need to push back the plan.
Thank you. I'd say the sooner you can finish it, the better. I still need to announce the matter to everyone.
Don't worry. We should only need half a day. The Traveler has been in Natlan a while now. The Pilgrim's Chronicle should have enough records of her adventures.
Come in.
Hey, Malika! Oh, Shilonen and St. Lally are here too! Hello!
We were just talking about you. I invited you here for 2 reasons. First, there's the Traveler's ancient name, which is ready to be forged.
Oh yeah! You need the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right? The device the Lord of the Night gave us?
I brought it with me.
Perfect. Could I take a look? Yep. Well, it looks good. This is definitely enough to work with. Usually the first step in forging an ancient name is performing a ceremony to extract memories from the ley lines. But since the Lord of the Night gave us this record, we can skip that part. Still, I've never used something like this before. This is an entirely new material for me, so I need to look into how the process might change.
I'll help you. My knowledge on the Lord of the Night and the Wyab might come in handy.
That brings me to the second matter. As you already know, once your ancient name is complete, we need to venture into the deepest part of the Night Kingdom. That will happen in 3 days' time.
3 days? So soon?
I'll start getting ready.
Wait, but...
Paimon, just suck it up. Just suck it up like a big baby.
You're worried about the Traveler, aren't you?
Well, Paimon gave it a lot of thought, and Paimon's not very good at thinking or fighting to begin with. It's just, this plan could save countless lives. Paimon understands why people would want to be a part of something so important, but all this time, Paimon has barely left the Traveler's side. Not to mention, we all know this will be a super dangerous mission.
We have to be the ones to do this.
That's right. And as long as we win, the Ode of Resurrection will return us to this land. The Night Kingdom is a realm of souls and memories, where mental fortitude outweighs physical strength. All in Natlan are resolved to win this war. The sacred flame will connect us to their fighting spirit. We will do whatever it takes to win. So if you want to contribute, just cheer us on, alongside all the people of Natlan. For the Traveler, I'm sure your words of encouragement are among the most important.
The most important? Really?
That way, it'd be like we're still together.
That's right! Overcoming dangers side by side, just like always! Alright, it's decided. Paimon will cheer the loudest out of everyone in Natlan!
It's less about volume and more about mental focus. But I get it. You're just trying to show how much you care.
Of course, this all depends on the successful completion of the ancient name. Otherwise, the Traveler will not join me. That is the condition.
Don't worry. I swear on the honor of my tribe, I will not fail. I know how important this is.
There's no time to lose. Let's go.
All right, everyone. When we meet again, it will be to deliver the ancient name.
Good luck, you two! Days, huh? What should we do in the meantime? We know you're still rebuilding, so is there anything we can do to help?
From what I've heard, the two of you have helped more than enough. You should take a well-deserved rest. Even if there are stray abyss monsters out there, our warriors can handle them. Don't worry.
Resting isn't my style.
Exactly! We can't take a break! We're adventurers! We gotta live up to the name! We still have a long journey ahead of us and so many places to go! The battle in 3 days is just another part of our adventure.
I see. In that case, just do what you think is best.
What about you?
This final battle is extremely important to me. The culmination of my life's work. Still, I think you've got the right idea. I'm also going to follow my heart. I plan on using these 3 days to calm my mind and work on a painting.
Oh, you know how to paint?
I just learned, actually. I hear it takes a lot of practice to get any good. It could be anything, though. What I really enjoy is the process of getting better at something through practice. It's how I relax. Of course, that's only when I have the time. I'm usually too busy.
So that's how you relax. Well, it definitely seems like your style.
We'll leave you to it then.
All right. Let's go our separate ways for now.
So, if Moika relaxes by working really hard at something, that basically means she never takes a break, right? Wow, she's definitely something else.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with, like, painting or drawing or reading or writing. I mean, everyone has their own ways of relaxing, right? I mean, I play video games to relax after a long day of work. But sometimes I'll read my book that I'm reading. Or sometimes I'll write. Don't ever ask Hatter to draw something because Hatter's drawing skills are absolute garbage. It's like almost like trying to be like SpongeBob trying to draw his best, a new friend. It's that bad. So don't ever ask me to do anything like that.
Oh, hello! Sorry, Moika's not here right now.
There you are.
We made it!
Is something wrong?
Other than our plan almost falling through, nothing at all. The preparations took longer than expected. We were so worried we wouldn't make it before you left on your next big adventure.
Well, if you hadn't overslept...
Details! Anyway, come on. Let's go to the people of the springs.
Hold on. Tell us what's going on first.
Oh, yeah. Jumped the gun a bit there, didn't I? Basically, we know about your super important mission coming up, and we want to give you a proper send-off. Before the pilgrimage, we usually hold a huge feast. All you can eat, with meat by the tableful.
Ooh, all you can eat?
I knew that would pique your interest, Paimon. You can eat to your heart's content. You won't want to miss out, I promise. Of course, there's not just meat, but also all kinds of fruit, vegetables, desserts, drinks, you name it. You won't be disappointed.
That sounds amazing! We're in!
Didn't you just say we need to live up to our titles as adventurers?
Well, the best adventurers know how to go with the flow, right? Plus, it sounds like this feast is in your honor. If you don't show up, everyone's hard work will be for nothing.
It's our fault for not telling you earlier, so it's okay if you can't make it. Still, if you're not busy, we'd really like you to be there. It won't take up too much of your time. It'll be super fun! Plus, all our friends will be there.
Yes, let's go eat! Huh? What's the holdup, Traveler? Did you think of something?
Why don't we invite Moika?
Huh? Isn't she painting?
Is that okay? It's not like we prepared anything fancy.
Well, I definitely wasn't expecting that suggestion. She's the Archon, after all. Maybe it's not our place. But we might as well extend the invitation. The Archon is about to fight for us with everything she has. This feast is in her honor, too.
Then who's gonna be the one to invite her?
All of us, of course.
Alright guys, I'm gonna be right back. I need to use I'll be right back. screens. Oh, shut up, pal. Okay, so we were about to see if Moika would like to join us.
Come in. Oh, it's you four. Is there something you need?
We're here to invite you to the people of the Springs for a feast.
Ah, I see. This is a special kind of feast, isn't it?
Exactly. It's a tradition to hold a feast before battle. We couldn't miss out on this opportunity. It's our way of cheering you on.
Plus, I always wanted to do something to thank you for saving me from the Night Kingdom.
That was my duty. Besides, it's all in the past now. You don't owe me anything.
Sorry about
Although,
that, guys.
this feast does sound rather interesting.
Sorry about that. You all are like, what is with the large lines on across the screen? I was trying to figure out how to like put out the names here and all that, but I'll do that after the stream. So sorry about that, guys.
So you'll come?
Of course. No need to notify Amina in advance. I'll just surprise her. You don't need to turn this into some kind of grand banquet on my account. I'll try my best to attend as an ordinary person, not an Archon.
It's not like you're the type to pull rank or something.
True, but my presence changes the way people act. I just don't want to spoil the fun. A lot of things can change once an Archon is involved. A barbecue is best fresh off the grill. And still, people will insist on waiting for me to eat first.
Oh, yeah, Paimon can see that.
Don't worry. I'll jump in if that happens. I can throw manners to the wind, no problem.
No need. I can take care of it. Anyway, thank you for inviting me. It really means a lot.
What are you painting?
I don't need to finish it. I enjoy the process, but now there's something more interesting to do.
Then let's go together. The main dish should be ready soon.
Alright, off to the People's Springs. Let's teleport. Off we go. Alright, now we just turn around and go this way. Oh, we almost made it! We almost made it! It's like, nope.
Amina, there's been another delivery.
Ugh, you're kidding. Another one?
Just like the others. They heard about the feast and wanted to send something to contribute.
But this is just a small send-off. What are we going to do with all this stuff? And again, I understand where they're coming from. I'll deal with it. What a headache. If this continues, half of this stuff's gonna go bad before we get to it. Huh? You're here already? And you even brought the... Archon? What are you doing here?
We invited her. She agreed to come as a surprise guest.
Surprise is putting it lightly. Sorry. I'm happy you're here. It's just...
No apology necessary. What's going on?
Well, I started spreading the word about the send-off, just around the area like usual. A lot of people are still busy repairing their homes, so I didn't think many people would come. But the turnout has been overwhelming. Not to mention, we've received a small mountain of deliveries. There's no way we can use all this stuff.
That's our Star Outlander's popularity for you.
So you remember that nickname?
You're saying everyone's here because of us? Yep. The news about your impending mission with the Pyro Archon has spread all over Natlan. Plus, you were amazing in the recent battle. A lot of people are here just to thank you, or wish you good luck. Basically, this whole thing is happening because so many people wanted to see you.
Still, we definitely weren't expecting you to show up with the Pyro Archon.
It was my idea.
Yeah, Moika and the Traveler are in this together. They both deserve a celebration. Well, this is the perfect excuse to throw an even bigger party. All this extra stuff was gonna go to waste anyway.
No need to go to all that trouble on my account. That's not why I'm here. Besides, with so much of our nation in ruins, resources are still scarce. This extra spending for my sake is the last thing we need.
That's true. Party planning isn't easy. I can handle the big picture, but I'm not used to dealing with the finer details. That was always Auntie Atea's job. Sorry. I'm just feeling a bit in over my head.
It'd be cool if someone threw me a birthday party. I'm always the one that's planning it. It's like it'd be cool if someone took the reins for once in a great while.
Oh, speaking of Atea, how is she? Is she feeling any better?
Oh. Actually, there's something we haven't told you. Auntie Atea passed away not long after the attack on our tribe.
What?
When you brought me her talisman, I knew her end was near. Luckily, I got the chance to see her one last time. She was a hero to the very end. Even though her body was at its breaking point, she showed no pain or sorrow. In her final moments, her thoughts were entirely with her tribe and her people. Gatherings like this remind me of her and the parties she loved to organize. So I decided to attend in her memory.
So, you already knew.
We didn't mean to hide anything from you. It's just, there was never a good time to bring it up.
Cheer up, everyone. Auntie Atea wouldn't want us to remember her with tears. Parties like this were her specialty. But now, it's up to us to carry on her legacy. So we can't let her down. Believe me, she has high standards.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So, come on, let's get to work, everyone. Oh, Chief Amina and our guests of honor excluded. Kachina can each time to go.
Wait, you don't have to drag me.
Amina, you mentioned something about a surplus of supplies. I may have a solution. First, invite anyone who comes to deliver supplies to stay for the gathering. If it's a caravan, ask them to extend an invitation to the sender as well. Make it clear in the invitation that anyone is welcome to attend, but you're no longer accepting donations. In addition, all leftover supplies will be purchased by the speaker's chamber, sorted, and donated to the appropriate areas.
That would be such a big help, Archon! Thank you! I'll get on it, right away! Amazing plan, Malika! It was clear, concise, and organized. But, weren't you trying to keep this small?
I don't mind increasing the size of the gathering, I just didn't want it to be because of me. My approach to problem solving is always the same. Different solutions lead to different outcomes. The method may change, but the right choice is always grounded in logic and reason.
Whoa. Paimon feels like she just learned a thing or two. Well, should we take a walk while everyone finishes the preparations?
I mean, we are the guests of honor.
Sounds good. A casual stroll can be hard to come by. Let's go.
Alright. Ai-san?
Yeah.
Is she down here? Nope, she's not down here. Oh, there's Cheska. Trying to fish? I'm assuming?
Chaska?
Hello, Archon. I'm, fishing.
Oh! Doesn't look like the fish are biting today.
Yeah. It's okay. You don't have to walk on eggshells around me. I know you can tell I'm not really trying to fish, but gazing at the water puts me at ease.
I went to visit your parents, Chaska. Of course, I could only offer a few simple condolences.
You helped a lot, actually. My mom has been doing better since your visit. I've always been grateful to my parents for taking me in, but now I have an even deeper sense of responsibility. I'll never be able to replace Koichi, but I will do everything in my power to pull them out of their loneliness and despair.
That's exactly what your mother is worried about. She doesn't want you to push yourself to make up for their loss. After all, it's your loss too. Grief is not something that can be measured against others. You don't need to make amends, Chaska. Your loss is a tragedy, not a debt. In any case, they've always loved both of you. There's no need for you to become Koichi when they love you just for yourself.
Yeah, don't put too much pressure on yourself.
Thank you, everyone. Sounds like I owe my parents a conversation.
I can just imagine how that one's gonna go. I can just imagine that kind of type of I hate those tough conversations with your parents because it's so bloody awkward. Like, okay, how am I supposed to talk to my parents about something without sounding like a complete bumbling idiot? Kenichi, my love, what are you doing?
This box is missing a label. Oh, it's you. What's up?
Nothing. We're just taking a look around.
What have you been up to?
Well, everyone's busy rebuilding the tribes, so there's not a lot of saurian hunting work out there. But the Pyro Archon assigned me a special mission.
Oh, really?
That's a bit of an exaggeration. I just asked Kenichi to help identify some of the unknown casualties from the battle. The fighting consumed all of Natlan. Countless humans and saurians were dragged into the conflict. So a lot of investigative work is required to confirm their identities.
Just like a detective, I only have tiny details to work with. The goal is to deduce their habits and find evidence to corroborate their identity. It's tricky work, but we have every reason to keep going.
Because Natlan's heroes deserve to be remembered, right?
Exactly. That is how we, as the living, respect our heroes and the values of their lives. So let me know if you need extra help, Kenichi.
I'm doing fine for now. The teams searching for the fallen need the help more than me. The longer we take to find the dead, the harder it will be to piece things together.
Understood. Thank you for your hard work.
Just doing my part.
He is such a big softie. I don't care what anyone says. He is a big giant softie. Okay, wait. Is there someone over here besides Kenichi? Let's see. Oh, there's Oran. Oran, what are you doing?
Oh, Mother Granny, Archon. I swear, I've been on my best behavior recently.
Uh-huh. Sure. Don't think we haven't forgotten what you did last time, little one.
Paimon knows it's just how you talk, but you've gotta realize how suspicious that sounds, right?
I am curious, though. Are you still working with the captain?
No, I don't have a reason to follow him anymore. So my life is back to normal. Growing vegetables, raising aphids. Well, maybe not completely normal. I'm still keeping tabs on the situation in the Night Kingdom. The ley lines are in a bad state.
We plan on bringing that to an end.
I know. You and other Granny, right? You're going to become great heroes. And the most I can do is weave a scroll of your deeds.
Oh, you know how to do that?
Most people from my tribe know the art, but I'm not very good. I can never seem to empty my mind. We commemorate the deeds of others as a form of inspiration. But rather than waiting for someone else to be inspired, isn't it faster to just take things into your own hands?
Well, there are always things we can't do on our own.
I wouldn't phrase it quite like that, but Paimon's not wrong. Time will give you an answer. I know how you feel, Auroron. It took me a long time to find my place in the world. I'm more mature now, but that passion, that drive to prove myself, I miss it sometimes. Maybe you'll change in the future, but you can still be proud of who you are now.
You're saying I need to live in the present?
Just do what you think is right.
Thank you, Archon. That's what I've always tried to do.
Hey, looks like the food is almost ready. Let's head over. Paimon can't wait to feast.
Just try not to break any laws.
There are still people you want to see. That's okay. We can head over later too.
Oh, you're gaslighting me, aren't you, Paimon? Wow. Thanks a lot, Paimon. Really appreciate that.
So full. I'm practically a blubber beast.
Well, what's that?
A creature from Fontaine with a super round belly. You've never seen a picture of one?
Oh, it sounds so cute.
Paimon can vouch for their cuteness. You can pat their belly and I'll even join in.
That reminds me of my Saurian companion. Her name was Emila. She wasn't the sharpest Tatankasaur, but she was incredibly brave. When there was nothing to do, she would lounge around the tribe without making a sound, even if you bumped into her. Sometimes visitors would think she was all passed out. But she was completely different once we were on the move. When she was little, I took her on all sorts of adventures. But Saurians grow a lot faster than humans. Before long, she was the one dragging me all over the place.
Wow, she must have been a great fighter to keep up with you.
Yeah, she was tough. Veressa told me she was amazing in the final battle. I had to defend the stadium, so I never got the chance to see her one last time. It was a choice I had to make, but it was hard to accept. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring down the mood. I'll just get to the important part.
Damage!
I actually saw her in my dreams the past few nights. It felt so real, like it was really her. She gave me a ride, and we traveled all around Natlan together. We were both so happy.
Wait, now that you mention it, I've had dreams of Auntie Atea. She was her typical self, brave and stern, always with that indescribable warmth. I've never had a dream that felt so real. Just like you said, it felt like I actually got to see her again.
So it wasn't just me.
Wait, you've had dreams too? Oh, don't tell Paimon you dreamt of your aphids or something.
So basically everyone's having a Twilight Zone moment. This is fun.
It wasn't just them. Some of the Gramps and Grannies who looked after me were there too. Growing up, I could always hear a degree of guilt in the way they spoke to me. It's why they never asked anything of me. Why they gave me so much freedom. I never wanted things to be that way. But even in my own dreams, nothing changed. They sounded exactly the same, just like real life.
The same thing happened to me. I dreamt of Ayo's grandparents.
Ayo? Oh, right, your Saurian companion.
Ayo's grandparents fell to the abyss during the battle, so it's been really hard for him. He's barely been eating. I set up a tent near his home so I could be there for him. And I had a dream that his grandparents came back. I was so happy. In the dream, Ayo seemed like his normal self again. But it was only for a moment, and then I woke up.
No, God!
In real life, Ayo is still struggling.
Please, no!
He barely
No!
sleeps or eats.
No!
But it's all right. I'll be there for him.
I make one little comment on Discord how quiet this chat is without Lexi and Sleepless. And where does Lexi come in? She comes in banging down the door with the office scream of no's. Everyone had a dream, including me. Could they be related somehow?
Traveler? Chaska? Did you two... Oh, sorry, never mind.
When did this become story hour? Still, I have nothing to hide. I dreamt about Koichi.
Welcome in, Lexi. You have been missed dearly.
She told me I felt like a completely different person. She said I'm going down the right path, so she doesn't need to pick fights with me anymore. Maybe your dreams felt real, but the Koichi I saw was nothing like her real self. She would never say anything like that to me.
You didn't have to wake up from your nap because I said I missed you. I'd rather you take your nap and be resting.
It was a dream. Nothing more.
Sorry. I shouldn't have brought this up in the first place.
It's fine. I'm the one being a buzzkill.
Well, what about you, Traveler? Did you have a special dream?
Oh yeah, I dreamt about the captain. Yeah, what's it called? He was sleepless.
You're kidding. The captain? Does that mean you have some kind of secret connection to him?
No, of course not.
Yes. Yes,
Maybe
I do. No, I'm kidding.
the traveler's dream is a different kind of phenomenon.
I may know the cause of the dreams. At the end of the battle, I launched a special kind of night war by using the power of the Divine Throne. Its great power allowed the Ode of Resurrection to bring back all casualties, independent of the time of victory or the possession of an ancient name.
Too late, I'm already awake. Now I really feel bad. I really feel bad. I didn't mean to wake you up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
In addition, the power of the Divine Throne revitalized the souls and memories within the Night Kingdom, allowing them to take the form of their past selves. Even after the battle, that effect still lingers. That's why those you lost were able to reappear in your dreams. But I agree with Auroron. The Traveler's dream is likely a different matter.
The shamans of my tribe often receive visions of the future through dreams. Is that what you're suggesting?
Yes, exactly.
So, the Traveler saw the captain's future?
It's still unclear, but Granny taught me how to interpret dreams. Would it be okay if I tried to take a look? If I can observe your soul, I can find out the key elements of the dream.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Time out. The only person that has Hatter's soul is Mr. Hatter, and no one else. No one's allowed to touch the Hatter's soul. Alright?
You're thinking of the Dendro Archon, right? My tribe's power over dreams is nothing compared to that of an Archon. Observing the dreamscape requires a ritual and can only reveal static images. We also need the full cooperation of the dreamer. Otherwise, the process could be used to violate the privacy of others.
I also have a fairly good understanding of the ritual. What do you say, Traveler? Should we start the preparations?
I want to know about his true goal.
Then I'll start getting ready. We'll carry out the ceremony somewhere else.
So she says. I just parked my car. So she says. So she says. I'll believe it when I see it.
I never knew you could make it this way. This formula is new to me.
Your granny never taught you about incense making?
No. She usually just lists off the ingredients and tells me to follow the formula.
Then you still have a lot to learn from her. All right, we're ready, Traveler. Once you head inside, you'll fall into a brief sleep. Auroron will interpret the dreamscape, but you won't feel a thing.
That's right. Everything's all set.
So, you just need to take a nap? Sounds easy enough.
See you later.
Here, have some water. It'll help to clear your head.
You're awake already, Traveler? That was fast.
It only felt like a few minutes.
It was enough. What did you learn, Auroron?
The person next to the captain. I've seen him before. He was the one who tried to possess me back at the ruin.
Huh? It was him? Guthrid, right? The military doctor?
So you know that name too?
I said I believe it when I see it, and Sleeper's like, challenge accepted, and tags me in a Discord message. Like, here's the proof. She literally meant it. All right, fine. Had her once proof. Here's the proof.
Yeah, the captain told us about him when we were helping Eon-san. He was the one who developed the draft of lucidity, a drug that could help people with hallucinations.
I see. After the battle, I returned to my tribe and began searching through our records of the catastrophe 500 years ago. Even though my encounter with him was brief, I managed to track down some information. The record said he was cold and decisive. Like the captain, he was formidable in battle, but the two upheld very different ideas of justice.
So, he didn't have the captain's sense of honor?
That makes sense. The best partners are those who complement each other.
Wait, if there are records of all this, that must mean the captain was famous in Natlan.
Yes, but unless he brings up his past, few are likely to make the connection between a Fatui harbinger and Thrain, one of Natlan's legendary heroes.
Guthrid is also a respected figure in our nation. The story of how he sacrificed himself for Natlan is a pretty famous tribal legend. But there's still something I don't understand. I'm the only one who saw him. You shouldn't be able to dream of someone you've never met. And yet, the figure in your dream looked exactly like him.
I don't think that's a coincidence. I believe what the Traveler saw was Guthred's soul.
But didn't he die hundreds of years ago? There's no way his soul could have survived that long.
Maybe he found his way to the Night Kingdom for a little bit.
No. The Night Kingdom only accepts the souls of Natlan. It's always been that way. The Ruler of Death likely wanted to prevent the Ode of Resurrection from being abused.
When I was with the captain, I could hear something coming from him. Souls that were not his own. I heard voices of sorrow and pain, sometimes faint, sometimes strong.
Wait, are you saying the captain has had Guthrid's soul inside of him all along?
That's the part I don't understand. Ordinary people shouldn't be able to carry the souls of others. It's only possible for me because my situation is unique. And even then, you saw what happened. The Lord of the Night's voice triggers a violent reaction in those with fragmented souls.
But the captain didn't react at all.
I even checked his soul myself. It's resilient, radiant, and entirely in one piece.
Maybe it had something to do with Guthrid then.
It's very possible. It's still too early to tell, but the continued existence of Guthrid's soul is likely the key to figuring out the captain's true intentions.
I agree.
The captain never revealed anything to you? The two of you worked together for quite some time.
No, he rarely talked about himself. We were united in our efforts to save Natlan, but it never went beyond that.
Let's come back to this later. One final step, and we save Natlan for good. I'll tell the officials at the Speaker's Chamber to monitor the captain. Nevertheless, I doubt his goal will interfere with our plan.
Yeah, he's definitely up to something. But there are far more important things for Paimon to worry about. Like if Paimon had to rate her level of worry, the captain gets maybe 50 points. But considering the final battle, you two get at least 2,000!
In any case, conjecture will only get us so far. It might be more useful for you to ask the captain directly, Auroron. With any luck, he might just tell you the truth.
Huh? Me?
Don't tell me you haven't noticed his respect for you. The first of the Fatui Harbingers doesn't work with just anyone. Fortune favors the bold. So if you ask me, posing the question directly is the wiser choice.
I'm not so sure, but I'll give it a try.
All right, let's head back and enjoy the party.
Okay. Before we continue this, I'm going to do something. Be right back. I am going to switch accounts, which is one thing I hardly ever do. But I really want to see if I can get him on this account. Because I want you all to be there when I pull for him. So let's see. Let's see if we can get this guy. Because I want my gothic graveyard keeper. I know he's a light keeper, but he's also a graveyard keeper. So. Let's see if we can do this again. I haven't pulled him on this account, and he should be up by now. Yep, there he is. Alright, so he's up. Let's see if we can get him. Oh, there's a viewpoint now available. Oh, that's right. So, finished it. Okay. It's so pretty. Okay. So last time I did it over there. We're gonna do it over here. Let's see if we can finally get him. Okay. There he is! There's Flint! Okay, so Flint is right there. Let's see if we can pull for him. Select. There we go. Okay. Moment of truth. Let's see if we get him. Let's go. Nope. On to the next batch. Still no. That probably makes Dory C6 by now. Nope. Yep. Makes Dory C6. All right. We got a few more. Let's see. Nope. Come on. Adder wants you home. I see one, I know. He is being one fickle man. Oh, please. Please be him. Please be him. I am gonna be furious if it's not him. Alright. Ignore that.
Greetings.
Yes!
I am Kirill Chudomirovich Flins. It is considered good etiquette to give my full name when greeting important guests. but this no doubt leaves you wondering what to call me on a day-to-day basis. Well, in the past, I was customarily addressed as Trudemirovich by most. But for simplicity's sake, you can just call me Flins. That's my surname.
He is perfect. I got him. I don't think I have enough to pull for his weapon, I don't think. Wait, hold on. Did I already get that? No, I have not. Okay. Alright. No. That's okay. That's okay. I can work on his weapon. But we got him. We got Flint's. Alright. That's the 6th story. Alright. Where you at? Oh, Henzo. We got him. C5. Nice. There he is. There's our gravekeeper. Perfect way to end a stream is getting him on my main account. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I can work on saving up Primo Gems to get his weapon. That's not a problem. But I got him. And I'm so happy. And I think we'll end the stream right there. Thank you everyone for hanging out with me. I truly appreciate it. I will be streaming tomorrow and Thursday and Friday. So keep an eye out. I might stream a little earlier than I originally was going to. But thank you again everyone for